Everybody just calm down, the bishop wrote this, let's go. Hey yo, I hear everybody talking about how the Snyderverse is not coming back, I beg to differ. Hey yo, this is just a little song of encouragement for all my people in the hashtag Cell movement. Are you ready? It's coming, told ya. It's coming, told ya. It's coming, once again. We have waited for far too long, that's the reason for this song. The Snyderverse is coming back, and we see the betas and the haters talking smack. These people never stop the attacks, oh no. But do you want it? Do you really, really want it? Do you want that Snyderverse? We really want it, cause we really, really love it. We gon' get that Snyderverse. Yes, we really want it. The Snyderverse is coming back, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's coming, told ya. It's coming, told ya. It's coming, once again. All the hashtags are on fire. We're doing everything we can. We're doing all this for Zack Snyder. We got a total winning plan. Yes, we want it. We really, really want. We need more of that Snyderverse, so we're on it. We're really, really on it. We need the Snyderverse. Oh yeah. It's coming. Told ya. It's coming. Told ya. It's coming once again. Yo. Shout out to the Cool Table, the Syndicate Network and colleagues, and last but not least, the executive branch. Repeat after me. Might give us forever. 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 It's coming, told ya. It's coming, once again. Hashtag Snyderverse to Netflix.
And welcome to a new edition of the Qatar podcast. And Hiya, Sin Havoc. Good evening, good morning, everyone. Yep, we have Cell is the Way, and we have Sergeant Giratina in the house. What's up, guys? And welcome to my watch along for the first four episode of The Batman from 2004. Now, this is available on Max, but it's four seasons on Max and 5 seasons everywhere else, which is so weird. And we're in the road to 500 subs. Everybody, thank you for subscribing. And for those who are about to sub, like, subscribe, and share this channel. Thank you for your support. And for the replay crew, you're welcome to join this channel. All right. Sergeant Giratina says the Batman animated series is what got me into the Batman since I was in middle school. Okay, whoa, that's 2004. I feel old. Max couldn't afford one more season. Actually, it's 5 season on the Cartoon Network, but Max sort of compressed the whole uh, season to four, which is so weird. So get ready for those who have Max. Uh, this series is on Max and any other cartoon server globally. Yep. And we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah. The Warner Brothers. This is a stylized animation, different from Batman the Animated Series. This is geared to a younger audience, I take it. More anime in style. And yes, congratulations, Americans. You'll have a new president in just a few hours. Yeah. Sin Havoc says, exactly. They couldn't afford one full season, so they had to condense 2 seasons into one. Yeah. And they forgot that this was already in HBO Go in Asia for 5 seasons. Yep, the format is different from the 1992 series. That's correct, Sergeant. And we have Brogu. We just started. We're in 1 minute 50 seconds of the first episode. I started late because I had my bike check and I left it in the shop. Yeah. And I don't know when I will get my bike I think the wheel bearing is busted. The theme song of The Batman is from guitarist The Edge of U2, thus making this a really cool animation. So the first episode is entitled "The Bat in the Belfry," by directed by Seon Eun Kim, written by Duane Capizzi, and originally released on September 11, 2004. Mass vigilante The Batman, alias billionaire industrialist Bruce Wayne, is publicly acknowledged as a menace by Chief of Police Angel Rojas, despite his work to combat crime over the past 3 years. So this technically is Batman Year 3, who assigns Detective Ethan Bennett and his new partner, Ellen Yin, to capture him. At the same time, a breakout of inmates at Arkham Asylum leads Batman to discovering that the culprit is a crazed clown criminal calling himself the Joker, who has a gas that causes victim to be left paralyzed and have a fixed yellow tooth smile. Batman quickly discovers that the Joker plans to use the gas on Gotham and attempt to stop him, with Jean and Bennett eager to do the same. And yes, Sin Havoc is correct. The madness is about to begin. I'm excited to see what President Trump is gonna do globally, the effect of his leadership. Again, man, this is timestamp is 5 minutes and 5 seconds for episode one, just to check whether we're sync or not. They're going to investigate lots of stuff like the egg, UFOs, the drones, the what else? The immigrants, man, and we will see some liberals cry. Yep, you're welcome, Brogu. Of course, this series was developed by Michael Goguen and Duane Capizzi. Batman was voiced by Reno Romano. Alistair Duncan voiced Alfred Pennyworth. So Joker here is such a man, is quite different from his portrayal by other animators. Hey, that's nice, Brogu. Ethan Bennett and Ellen Yin. Ellen Yin was his name is based on Ellen Yindel, created by Frank Miller for Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. Sin Havoc says the liberals crying are the least of what's about to happen. People are going to wish and beg for the days people crying about nonsense. Of course, more, uh, lots of revelation and lots of what we've been talking about for the last years in Havoc. People aren't ready. Brogu said, I really like the way it's drawn. Reminds me of who's this guy from Image Comics, honestly. Sergeant Giratina says, same here, Brogu. The animation in the show is impressive. Sin Havoc says, the Joker is one of my favorite characters in this cartoon. Yeah, he's quite different. He's a clown, he's an acrobat, and he's wild. Sergeant Giratina says, Killer Croc's my favorite villain in this show. Nice. The only thing I was pissed in this show is they didn't use Two Face at all. I wonder why. Animation is sure is really good in this show. The use of shadows and light really blends, and it's made actually for kids and kids at heart, and those guys who don't like Batman killing. Sergeant Giratina says they didn't feature Scarecrow nor Ra's al Ghul either in the Batman animated series, but they featured Ragdoll. Ragdoll, man. Brogu said it's now a good time to talk about my under red underoos. Wo- Man, I wore my underoos yesterday, so no red underoos today. Yeah, Ragdoll. They made Firefly into Doctor Prosperous here, which is a cool idea if you ever have a redundant supervillain. Chief Rojas, of course, is the guy who replaced Chip O'Hara from the old Filmation animated feature. The Joker is always barefoot in this animation. Those anti-Batman. DC fans who hate Batman are in for quite a surprise when they find out we'll get another Batman animated movie sometime in the future. There are groups out there uh, that think that Batman is overuse or something. Sergeant Giratina says Joker later in the show changes his outfit. Uh, I didn't notice actually. I mean, I watched the 5 seasons of this animated series, but I didn't notice that he changed outfit. They changed Batman's animation when they changed his jawline as compared to season one. In season four, they changed his jawline to match a square jaw, and they changed the theme song later on. I really enjoyed this version of Batman. I used to play the Batman game over in CartoonNetwork.com. Yeah, me and my son when we were younger. I like this version of Batman also. This is the first time they use someone different than Kevin Conroy to do the voice of Batman in animation. Sin Havoc says, I like the original theme song for the Batman cartoon in 2004. Yeah, because it was done by The Edge, U2's guitarist. There's nothing more cooler than that. Yes, Sergeant. Uh, Rino Romano voiced Batman in this cartoon. When they changed the theme song in season three, it was not good at all. Somehow they went uh, more similar to the Batman theme of the 1960s, Batman 66. Yeah. My mom had an accident yesterday, so that's why I was real busy. Good thing I already recorded some of my video streams, so I don't have to be worried. And we visited my mom at her house. She had 7 stitches on her forehead. Man, I was worried. It's a good thing it didn't bleed too much. But way too campy, said Sin, and good point, Sin Havoc. It was such a downgrade in quality. Yep. Yeah, she's all right, Sin. She's doing okay. probably visit her again this weekend. We're totally busy. Damn, I hope she's doing. Yeah, me too. But the good thing about the internet is communication was made really easy these days. Call me crazy, but it's like this theme song when he says Batman. Yeah, it is. I gotta look out for my mother too. Yeah, Sergeant, that's a good idea and the best idea. I hope your mom's okay. Yeah, she is. Uh, it's uh, we feel like nothing happened. She's laughing when they pictured her. When they took a picture of her yesterday after the operation, she's smiling. She's all smile and a good thing my dad wasn't really worried. If he was, this is going to be trouble. This is the time that Batman has property all over Gotham. Honestly, secret Bat cave, secret Bat boat cave. Man, Sin Havoc says she's in good spirits. That's good. Yeah, yeah. It's really good. My mom is doing her best, and somehow we told her that she should have told my brother that she had an accident. She slipped in going out of the bathroom. So, man, it's a good thing that she didn't hit her forehead in the corner of. That's very good. The Lord is still protecting her somehow. This Joker is not technically sick in the head. Blame it on the bats in my belfry, man. All right, that's episode one. How do you rate this episode? I like this episode, so I rate it as 8.5 over 10. The next episode, yeah, that was Sergeant rated it as a 10 over 10. Sin Havoc is 9 over 10. Episode 1. And yes, bro, that was episode 1. Man, you guys are. The next episode is entitled Call of the Cobblepot. They introduce the penguin in this episode, a different kind of penguin from he came from the Orient somehow, and the penguin Call of the Cobblepot by we have Penguin and the Kabuki Twins. This was directed by Brandon Vietti and written by Stephen Melching. Brandon Vietti was the guy behind Young Justice. This was originally shown September 18, 2004. Wait, this is wrong. Wrong episode. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Why is it why did it play Bane Traction? I see. I get it. They got my little feet dancing. The Batman. Okay, I think we got this is of course server versus Qatar. I'm not using Max. Yeah, episodes 2 and 3 can get confusing order wise. Okay, let's just sync up. We have 1 minute and 16 seconds. It's too bad that Netflix Philippines drop canceled this series. Could have been better if Netflix, if I'm using Netflix. Oh, and by the way, I'm at episode 4 of what's this? CC, and it's bad. It's it really sucks. Gunny Poo's uh, animation sucks. And I finished watching season 2 of Castlevania Nocturne. That was enjoyable. That was one enjoyable anime series, if I do say so myself. Vampires. I remember last year when Sin Havoc and I did uh, a watch along called on Netflix. Yes, the Cringe Commandos. Brogo, how are you watching it? I'm watching it on Max. I'm watching it if you know how to look in the internet. The server, of course, is the same as Vidlink. Yeah. Alfred is such a there there's a term for what Alfred is, witty. That's how Frank Miller wrote uh, Alfred in Batman Year One. Oh yeah, I know how to find ending on the internet. Sin Havoc. Hashtag minutes matter. Yeah, timestamp is of course 6 minutes. Oh, wrong. 4 minutes and 5 minutes and 3 seconds. It's hard to. We get a funny looking penguin and his kabuki twins. Aussie. So somehow this is where the penguin got his Aussie something. Alfred is angry. Did you see Variety admitting what's imminent? I haven't checked uh, the the magazines yet. What happened in Variety? Is the Snyderverse returning? Is Cell coming soon? Yep. In this show, Alfred sees Penguin as his arch arch enemy. Okay. Yes, and send it to me. Comic Book Addict says Mulder and Scully are back. The X Files season 12 returns. Man, February 16 and 17. Man, what separates the Waynes from the Cobblepot is, of course, uh, Cobblepot is cheap. Man, Let's share something in the screen. This is what Sin Havoc sent me. Variety. All of these ups and the already sky high stakes of Superman L, which relaunches the DC universe under the direction of Gunn and Peter Safran. The film is the studio's best hope of fielding a $1 billion blockbuster in 2025. But even the Man of Steel isn't previous impervious to box office kryptonite. Uh-oh. The superhero adventure is arriving at bust times for the once impenetrable genre. There is a ticking clock for everyone at the studio. July 11 is D-Day, says Galloway, referring to the date that uh, Clark, Clark Kent doesn't return. If Superman can't, if Superman cannot wait, let's uh, let's check it out. Superman can't can't storm the beaches of Normandy. A lot of people are gonna lose their jobs. A lot of people will be in trouble. Oh man, man, not to be happy with the misery of others, but you know, hashtag I was right. Sin Havoc was right, and hashtag trouble. There's gonna be trouble in the WBD paradise since flop the massive flop is inbound. Man, massive flop.
You see this all the time at the level of a top producer who, between them or separately, will make flop after flop after flop after flop. I'm not going to name them, but I know who they are. And they're not all American either. And they still get paid huge sums of money for being in films that nobody wants to see. And producers make pictures out of which they take enormous sums of money. And the films, again, are not films people want to see. They're always going to blame somebody else. Always. Not their fault. No, 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 you were the one who said, or whatever. And there's a word for that. It's called upward failure. You see it all the time.
Yep, flop after flop after flop. You see it all the time. They said billion with a B. They're gonna wish they didn't fire Henry Cavill. They gonna wish that they didn't punk Zack Snyder. Our timestamp is 15 minutes. Oh, Christopher, you're so right. Yeah, it's gonna be flop after flop after flop. The bat entrance from the skyline is so used for every genre of Batman films, TV series, and the like. Man, Tales of the Batman. They made the Penguin into a formidable villain somehow in this film, in this cartoons. Did you guys watch Beware the Batman? Did you like it? A flightless bird, but one with style. Huh. The Penguin. Hmm. Sergeant said, "Yep, Penguin in this show is more formidable than other shows." And also, Sergeant, Beware the Batman. Nah, felt too different from the other shows. Yeah, it was quite different. And I can't find it in Max. I wonder why. They made Katana into Batman's Robin here. I didn't think I saw Beware the Batman. It was a so-so series on CGI. That's why it's a bit different. CGI animation. But I think it's a little better than the Green Lantern animated CGI series, story wise, I guess. They introduced new villains, uh, the villains they didn't use for all the other Batman animated series like Magpie, Manhunter. Anarchy, and they use Professor Pig and Toad, Mr. Toad. If I remember it correctly, I those cl- those guys are Dick Grayson's Batman villains. Yeah. Last scene is Ethan Bennett and Bruce Wayne playing basketball one on one. All right, that was episode 2. So I rate episode 2 as 8.5 over 10. How about you guys? Okay, next episode, episode 3, Traction. Now, this should be the correct episode. All right, starting. Now, Traction, we have mob, bosses and Bane. This is directed by Sam Liu and written by S- Adam Beechan, seeking revenge on Batman for ruining their criminal operations. Three mob bosses met together and hire a mysterious villain named Bane to finish him off once and for all. Batman quickly discovers that Bane is no ordinary criminal, as he can gain superhuman strength through a special serum called Venom that can be pumped into his body by a unique infusion system. Badly injured when confronting him, Bruce is forced to find a means to put a stop to Bane as he begins to terrorize the city. Sin Havoc, 8 out of 10. Brogu, 8 out of 10. Dun-dun-dun. This time, the episode is correct. I wonder what else will be revealed, exposed this year. Man, I made a political video, and it will be aired this coming Wednesday night, Thursday morning here. It's sad news For us Filipinos, I hope we can correct that error. And so we have to sync up 3 minutes, 25 seconds of episode 3. They made Bane differently this time. The cool gadget here, the bat wave, somehow Bruce's crime computer. The Batman produced one movie, the Batman versus Dracula. It was a cool movie. The movie was shown in between seasons 2 and season 3. The version we got in of Bane in Batman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond is different from this one, from this version. This Bane is similar to the Hulk in more ways than one. And somehow I think Bane should be Batman's art nemesis. For technically, he broke the bat during his original comic book run. Bane came from Santa Prisca, from the Corto Maltese, right? Oh yeah, Santa Prisca from the Court of Maltese. Another good version of Bane was in Young Justice. 9/10 for episode 2 by Sergeant Giratina. City of the Streets of Englehart and Rogers is a tribute to, of course, Marshall Rogers and Steve Englehart, the writer artist team during the mid to late 70s in Detective Comics. It's really, they do this stuff well. Batman the animated series version of Bane was good. Yeah, with the voice of oh man, I forgot the name. Hector Alessandro. Elisandro. Yeah. Alfred plays den mother and surrogate father for Bruce every time, except during El Rata La Rata, the Batman. Nightfall was a great story arc. Yes, it was from the entire story arc by Alan Grant, Chuck Dixon, and Dogme. It was really cool. Plus the ending, Night's End. Yeah, I like that. With Jean Paul Bally as Batman, the Azrael, the best story arc I've read too, Sin Havoc. And Sin Havoc says, Serkis fumbled big time. El Rata La Rata. Yeah, it was a fumble for Serkis. Could have done better as Gollum or that guy he plays in Christopher Nolan's movie The Prestige. Yeah, that was a great circus, and um, or that one when he played in the MCU where he played Black Panther's enemy. Yeah, El Rata La Rata. They really fumbled that. It's I don't know, man. Hoping that the Batman 2 will be better, but I don't think Gunn will let the Batman to see the light of day. And we have Skywalker the Jedi in the chat. Hi, hi Sky. Welcome, my man. Ulysses Claw from Black Panther. Yeah. Yeah, howdy. Skywalker the Jedi from Sergeant Giratina. And from Sin Havoc. Welcome, Sky. Do you have an announcement to make? We'll invite you. Wait. Uh, let's invite Skywalker. How can I invite Skywalker without? Enjoy the last episode. I am Forever Night. I am Brogu. Good night, everyone. Good night, Brogu. Uh, See you soon, Brogu. And Skywalker, the Jedi. Much love to the chat and salute to Qatar. Yeah, thanks, Skywalker. Let's do something. If you're still night, Brogu. And yes, let's check if we can invite uh Sky in the chat. So Sky, there's my invite. There's my link to the if you feel to hop on and invite, and if you you can do, you're welcome, man, to to jump in the stream. So how's the fires in LA? Is it over? And we have wait, we have Skywalker in the chat in the
Yo,
panel.
yo,
Hi Sky.
yo, what's going on, Qatar? It's much love, bro.
Yeah, it's uh it's the next few hours you have a new president there in the US. So
Hey, about to be crazy,
congratulations,
bro.
guy.
About to be crazy. Yeah, I'm really excited, and it's gonna be the start of a new chapter over here. You know.
Yeah. So any special uh watch alongs programs you have, Sky? Let them know.
Yes. Oh yeah. Actually, we got. I'm doing a member stream tomorrow where I'm going to be giving out some information and kind of tapping in with some of the members and just answer any questions that they might have about content creation. Giving out
Mhm.
like some free tips in game and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing that as well as the return of Night Shift tomorrow night. So that should be very, very
Night
fun.
shift.
Yes. And w- we also got the Sales VSJL 2-year anniversary stream that
All
we're going to be
right.
doing very, very soon as well. So yeah, a whole lot of stuff, and I'm just glad. And I honestly just wanted to hop on here and say thank you for doing what you do, bro, and much love to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And shout out to Bishop because I be seeing y'all doing Faith in Comics, and
Yeah.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah. It was a cool concept that Bishop and I came up with. Yeah, and I enjoyed every
Hmm.
minute we've been doing that stream. I enjoyed being with the Syndicate Network, and yeah,
Yeah,
also yeah. So that's we're in episode 4 of the Batman
hmm
season 1, and let's check this out.
yeah. As you know, I had did a watch along. We watched all of the
You did
seasons
this a few years ago.
on cartoons and serial. Yep, and it was a whole lot of fun, man. And
Yeah,
yeah,
I remember.
I really did like that show.
Yeah, I enjoy this. Bishop is hysterical, said Sinavo. He al-
And
he always
Bishop is hilarious.
is.
Yep. He was on my stream is the other night cutting up, and yep, he's a very, very valued community
Uh,
member as
yeah, I
well.
watched that stream. We were having fun, especially with someone that didn't get through the panel.
Dennis, right? Yeah. Yo, that
Yeah,
was pretty funny. But
that's
we'll
creepy.
we'll hopefully get him on next time.
Hoping that he doesn't take over your show like he
Hey,
does every time we do Fate and Comics when he's there.
part of the panel, right? Nah, it's all good, man.
Yeah,
Uh, we
yeah,
we really really enjoy rocking out with all of you guys, and we really appreciate what all you guys do and what you bring to the table. And
yeah,
we just want to keep showing that support for all of y'all.
yeah. You're very welcome, my friend. And we always said we'll support you since day one of the Cell movement. Sell ZSJL to Netflix,
Yeah,
sell Snyderverse to Netflix. Yeah.
yeah, and we really appreciate that, man, because is this whole thing has not been easy, and we've only been able to make it this far because we've had the support of all of you guys, and yeah, I'm just really grateful is that all y'all have been rocking out, and we've been able to continue what we've been doing because it's been truly special.
Yeah. It is. Yeah.
And shout out to Sergeant Giratina, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Sh-
yeah, I do got to
sh-
dip out in a couple minutes,
Yeah.
so if y'all want to ask me something now,
So
just let me
you
know because my
guys,
phone's about to
are
die.
you gonna ask Sky something? Uh, how are you in your LA, man? Are you guys okay? Is
Oh yeah,
Stino okay?
yeah. Where I live is a little bit further out from where everything is. Um,
Mm-hmm.
a-
That's
and yeah, and
thank God.
because of the fact that I've been recovering from surgery, I actually haven't left uh my house like that much, and so I've been okay.
Mm-hmm.
Stino is a bit closer to it. He was having like some throat issues and stuff just from kind of inhaling the smoke, and like the air quality had gotten
Oh
pretty bad
man. Yeah.
where he was. But I just talked to him earlier today, and he's feeling a whole lot better. So yeah, I was pretty thankful to hear that.
That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. And thank you, man, for coming. And you know, check out Skywalker's the Jedi's YouTube channel. He's cooking up something always.
I'm cooking up a lot of stuff, man, and
Yeah.
we got a lot of stuff in the works, and we really, really trying to keep pushing the envelope for all of you guys, and to just keep pushing this shit forward because it's very important that we keep trying to get this done.
Yeah. Sin Havoc says, what's this? Stay safe out there in Cali while things are going to continue to happen worldwide. Blessed and namaste. Yeah. God bless you guys.
Yes, yes,
And yes,
yes,
check
all
out
you guys.
Skywalker's The Jealous channel.
Hey, shout out to Sergeant
Yeah.
Giratina. And shout out to all y'all
Yeah.
in the chat. Just send havoc. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Y'all been
Thanks
rocking
for
out,
dropping by.
and you're showing support. Brogu, all you guys, right? No, I didn't see what Variety
Yeah.
said about Superman. What they say?
Yeah. It's Variety said is if it flops, lots of people are gonna lose their shit.
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
I'm sure that we'll be
Superman
covering that
L
on night shift.
is
I'm I am sure that we'll be covering that on night
yeah.
shift.
All right. All right then. Thank
Yes,
you,
yes,
man,
yes, yes.
for
With much love.
yeah.
Thanks for having me, Qatar.
Much love, man. So yeah. Thanks for
Appreciate
being here.
Yep.
And uh,
Appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys soon.
uh, yeah. Thanks. Thank you. That was Skywalker, the Jedi. Now we'll continue to watch episode 4 of The Batman. And now I'm having a hard time with where is it? It better make a billion. Take care, Skywalker, and later Skywalker. Thanks to Skywalker the Jedi for being in the show. Now it's still a little bit noisy here, and somehow I lost my connection. Someone here would need to excuse me. So looking for a server just to just to finish this last episode of the Batman. Excuse me. Okay, we're season 1, episode 4, The Cat and the Bat. All right, here we go. I'm lost again. This is not the proper episode. Man, why is why does this thing always happen to me? I'm going to Max. No choice. I'm going to uh, okay. The Cat and the Bat. This time, this is going to be correct because I'm on Max. Mhm. Man, this I do have another option just to go to Reddit and check out their cartoon streaming. I wonder why my internet connection is wonky again. Man, this bites. Ah, here we go. No to Max. Nope. Doesn't run properly when it needs to do it. Man. Our list of episodes. The the Cat and the Bat. We have Catwoman and Hidetokatsu as the villains. This is directed by Sam Liu and written by Adam Beechen. This is their second episode together. The design of the Catwoman suit is really different from the previous ones in other animation. And here we go with the edge guitar music. Da-da-da. This is the best theme song for any Batman series I've watched. It's different, it's dark, not that dark, but it suits the mood of the Batman from this for this animated feature. The designs are great. Everything is okay, and it's a refreshing version. Sergeant Giratina said, "Yep, Catwoman's suit looks different, and her ears are bigger than that from other incarnations of her costumes." Yeah, Hideo Katsu is a Japanese villain. The This is the debut of Catwoman in this animation. There was no Ra's al Ghul in this version, in this animated version of the Batman. Too bad, in my point of view. These guys would have made a really cool Ra's al Ghul. They could have done a really cool Talia. Sergeant Giratina said, "Nope, sadly no Russ in this show. These ninjas fill in for him and the League of Assassin in the show." Yeah. I think this is the only time where ninjas appear, or I can't remember. This is fun doing archives like this so I can see in the future what I did during this time. Simonson Street, of course, is based on Walt Simonson of another bat artist during the 80s. Although I like Simonson's art during his run with Archie Goodwin in Detective Comics featuring Manhunter. I have the Manhunter trade paperback somewhere in the shelf. The last episode of Manhunter before he died was featured Batman plus the silent comic, the version where Walt and the last known storyline between Archie Goodwin and Walt Simonson. It had the Batman also. I wonder what breed the Catwoman is. Man, timestamp is 6 minutes 36 seconds. I quite enjoyed this watch along. The whip, Catwoman's whip, was well utilized in Batman Returns back in 1991. Catwoman took his utility belt and now he's just wearing his bat briefs. Catwoman, of course, is one of Batman's weakness. He loves that lady, honestly, ever since the 1940s. Although I really like uh, Batman's partner to be Talia back in the 70s. Talia is one of those characters who is shrewd enough to be Batman's partner. That's why Mike W. Barr made her the mother of Batman's son. in the story Son of the Demon. I wonder if they will do something else with Absolute Batman. I think DC got it correctly when they started the Absolute Universe. Unlike when they did Jace Fox's version of Batman, Bruce has not confronted Lucius Fox children, his sons, when they became Batwing and the other one Batman in the comics. Hmm, hmm. Batman doesn't have a spare utility belt here in this series. Kind of weird. Sinavok says Damian Wayne is a very controversial character. Yes, he was. He is mostly hated. Remember, Jason Todd was also hated as Robin, and he only got uh, people's like when he became the Red Hood. Yeah. I think the new 52 animated universe was better for Damien to be accepted by fans. Yeah, that's correct. Uh, yeah. Remember, the American comic fans voted to kill off Jason Todd in that controversial phone-in gimmick made by DC in 1988. 87, 88. Damon's Batman is more League of Assassin than crime fighter detective. Although Damon has most of the animated universe's appearance. I mean, Dick Grayson only appeared in some in the Batman the animated series, and later was replaced by Tim Drake. Jason appeared in the movie Under the Red Hood, plus that abridged version in A Death in the Family. Timestamp 15 minutes and 51 seconds. The ninjas here look like zombies, honestly. Now that's a good movie, Batman Under the Red Hood. Yeah, I did my watch along last year for Batman Under the Red Hood. Probably do another one within this year for revisiting, for a revisit. Sergeant, good night, Qatar and Sin. Gotta get some sleep. See you guys soon. Yep, see you soon, Sergeant Giratina. Thanks for joining the show, the chat. Exciting times ahead, Sin, or more of the same? So, praying for those in LA, including Stino. Depends on the subject matter. Yeah, it depends on the subject matter, right? Like DC versus Marvel. the the Shields are really pushing for that. I don't know, man. Everything is messed up with James Gunn. It's that's so embarrassing. Yep, Gunn is messy and embarrassing. The Yakuza is the Batman's enemy. This cartoon is both fantastical and sort of not that noir. And that's it for this episode. I rate this episode as an 8.5 over 10. Yeah, better than usual. Well, because it's Catwoman. That's yeah, and I thank you for everyone who dropped by. Sin Havoc, uh, Skywalker, Brogu, and Sergeant Gertina. Yeah, same Sin, 8.5 over 10. Fun. Yeah, it's Catwoman after all. This was a fun stream, and I hope you guys have enjoyed being with us the whole, what, almost 2 hours. Yeah, I think I need to extend some for a few minutes more, but namaste, Sin Havoc, and like, subscribe, and share this stream, this channel, and hope to see you guys again. Sell is the way. Sell is the only option. This, of course, is option 3. So, uh, see you guys and enjoy the new day in the States. Wait, there's still a message I have to read. Yep, this is the way. And of course, Mikey verse forever. Next time, guys, next time.
Everybody just calm down, the bishop wrote this, let's go. Hey yo, I hear everybody talking about how the Snyderverse is not coming back, I beg to differ. Hey yo, this is just a little song of encouragement for all my people in the hashtag Cell movement. Are you ready? It's coming, told ya. It's coming, told ya. It's coming, once again. We have waited for far too long. That's the reason for this song. The Snyderverse is coming back, and we see the bayers and the haters talking smack. These people never stop the attacks, oh no. But do you want it? Do you really want it? Do you want that Snyderverse? We really want it, cause we really love it. We gon' get that Snyderverse. Yes, we really want it. The Snyderverse is coming back, oh yeah. ya, it's coming once again. All the hashtags are on fire. We're doing everything we can. We're doing all this for Zack Snyder. We got a total winning plan. Yes, we want it. We really, really want. We need more of that Snyderverse, so we're on it. Yeah, we're really, really on it. We need the Snyderverse. Oh yeah, it's coming. Told ya, it's coming. Told ya, it's coming once again. Yo, shout out to the cool table, the syndicate network and colleagues, and last but not least, the executive branch. Repeat after me. My givers forever. My givers forever. My givers forever. My givers forever. It's coming. Told ya. It's coming. Told ya. It's coming once again. Hashtag self-Snyderverse. Told ya. Told ya. It's coming once again. Hashtag self-Snyderverse.
time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.